Good evening. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to another Throwback Thursday, within which we play games from the past. Recently, we finished Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. That was quite the journey. A derivative, but largely enjoyable journey. This week, we've got a real treat in the form of Star Wars Episode 1 Jedi Power Battles, which I think is a classic. Hair is looking very fight star today. Hi Kyle, thanks for joining. I'm going to take that as the compliment. I know it was not intended as poor sentence delivery. I'm going to take that as the compliment. And, yeah, I can't even think of a better way to word it, but could have done it better. It might be, yeah. It is getting a bit long. Yes. It's on my job this weekend, as well as moving house. I'm going to get a trim, I hope.
I want to get a pedicure. We could go do both.
What, the place?
What?
The place down the road? So that's what's going on today. How are you doing, Kyle? How is the week treating you? I want to listen to some Fight Star now. What a band. Had a pretty good day today myself. We've exchanged contracts on our house. Whoop-de-whoop. And we should be completing tomorrow. Meaning we can pick up keys tomorrow, which is crazy. Yeah. Fine. Exciting news. Arsenal All or Nothing released today. What in God's name is that? And the great news is it's on Amazon Prime, so you can stream it to your audience. A football documentary. Are we looking? Look at my back. It's very hunched. A football documentary. Are you an Arsenal supporter, Kyle? I should know this about you. Man. Well, I feel honoured that you are, in the wake of that documentary releasing. You're honouring us with your presence. That really is something. So I appreciate that, man. Thank you. I know you're ravenously trying to get back to that, but I'm sure the sweet PS1 Star Wars texturing will keep you engaged. Speaking. So I've already finished it, and as an Arsenal, as an Arsenaler, an Arser as I call them, how did you find it? Out of 10. I heard some Jedi Power Battles was on when you so watched it 4 times. Time is is incredibly valuable, I know. Only 3 episodes released so far. It's decent out of 10. Nice, that's pretty good. Okay, here we are. Right. So yeah, this I mean, I was a massive episode 1 nerd, and obviously I was a big gaming nerd at the time. This was the one. This was the game. Apart on PlayStation, anyway. I never owned. I can't believe I didn't, but I never owned the official episode 1 video game. It was just this. And I think I know this is thrown around a lot, but I reckon if it was released today, it would be regarded as the Dark Souls of video games. No. I mean, the Dark Souls of Star Wars. Dark Souls is the Dark Souls of video games. This is the Dark Souls of Star Wars games. Well, I suppose Fallen Order actually is the Dark Souls of Dark Souls. Anyway, Star Wars. I'm lost. I'm quite tired. But it is hard. For that reason, I'm going to play it on easy, and I'm not even going to feel bad about that, because it will still kick my ass, even on easy mode. Hey Geordie, thanks for joining. We're about to delve deep into the past. And play the definitive PlayStation Star Wars experience. Going to be in out as I'm hanging with Chelsea for her birthday. But I think that is probably fair enough, man. I hope Chelsea had a good birthday. Is her birthday today or was it yesterday? So we've got some classic Jedis. Jedi, probably the plural. Plo Koon, legend. Qui-Gon. Mace. Obi. And Adi Gallia, which I don't remember Adi Gallia.
She's in the Extended Universe books.
Ooh.
She's Siri Tamchi was like a love interest of Obi-Wan Kenobi at one point. I think that's Siri was her Padawan.
Oh, sorry. Oh, right. Sorry. So a love interest of Obi-Wan Kenobi was Adi Gallia's Padawan. That is a deep cut. Extended universe from Katie there.
We had those books in grade school. They got away with that and wouldn't let us read Harry Potter.
That's crazy. Some of them were pretty sort of dense, I seem to remember as well. What type of game is this? A great game. That's what type it is. It's sort of isometric hack and slash. Brutal. Anyone got any opinions on what Jedi we should go with for today? My main was always Obi-Wan, because I was such a legend. But what I don't like about Obi-Wan is how weird and thin his lightsaber is compared to everyone else's. That upsets me a little bit. SLJ, clearly. Mace. That's a really great... I've never noticed it. Why is his lightsaber not purple? What the hell's going on there? Yeah, this feels pretty budget. Plo Koon, because it sounds the most like a slur. I do like Plo Koon, but he's not iconic enough for me. I'm happy to go with Mace. But I also feel a bit like he's not his full self without his purple lightsaber. Qui-Gon is a ledge. And the Master. Plo Koon. Oh, do you know about Plo Koon as well? I know nothing about Plo Koon. I feel like it's a really hard decision, actually. I'm struggling.
I would have just gone Obi-Wan immediately, so...
Obi-Wan is my main. Adi Gallia. No. I want an iconic character. I'm going Qui-Gon, even though no one suggested it. That's the extent to which I respect my audience. Okay, well, I don't think there's any interesting. Oh, there is actually. Oh no, there isn't. There is a really sick cutscene, but I think you had to play it on the start screen. Damn, yeah, we'll watch that maybe later. Right, can you hear the game at all? Just crank it up a little bit. It's quite quiet for me, the game. Nice, good start. Okay. I'm not a fan of that walk around. Forgot about that. Okay, can't really remember how. Okay, I've got run. Pretty well captured, I think. Nice. How do we lock? All the grace of a true Jedi Master. That is the face of a true Jedi Master. This is actually so lame, I'm considering changing character. How do I lock? R1. Nice. We've got the classic block as well. Oh! Timed beautifully. You know what? I'm going to be true to myself and I'm going to be my favourite character, Obi-Wan. But I'm also going to sit here and I'm going to wait for this cutscene to play. Or it might not actually. The Plo-Koon fan group demand retribution. I think I might need to reset the game. Next time, baby. Oh, I feel like if we're going to have any chance of this game, I'm going to have to play a character which is somewhere in my muscle memory, and that's Obi-Wan. It's also got Obi-Wan as the side of the screen, so it sort of fits in thematically. He's got a much more confident run cycle, which I think you'll agree. Just add something to proceedings. Despite his thin lightsaber. Look at this. This is the run of a Jedi. I feel like they capture how shit battle droids are quite well. Some of them just go down in one. Nice. Cool. Funny sound effect. Which I've only just realised is Yoda. There is good dismemberment. It's a high quality product. Sort of like a block meter you can see there going up at the top. And I have to say, it's particularly good fun in 2-player. But, you know. I don't have the forethought to sort of 2-player up. Oh, that was beautiful. Still coming back to me. No jokes, though. This is a legit decent sort of Jedi simulator, I think. Much better than the official Episode 1 game, which I seem to remember playing like a pile of old poo. I would have liked this as a kid. How big a part of your childhood was Star Wars Episode 1, Kyle? Look at this, lock on. Look at this. They really thought, look, what are the kids going to want? They're going to want to just slice through battle droids like butter. And that's what you can do. I had a Jar Jar toy, me too, and I like pod racing. That was the extent of my fandom. That was not the extent of my fandom. Wonder if I can find Jar Jar's Journey, which was an educational game. That I think I've told the story before. My dad had an Apple Mac back in the day, like when this sort of generation of games was out. In fact, the first game I ever played was Tomb Raider 1 on his Mac. But he, you could, I'm sure, go to a shop and buy games. But for some reason, the only way we would order games, he had this printout of a long list of Mac games, and you could send away for them. But there was no like images, no explanation, just titles. And as a huge Jar Jar fan, I spied on the list Jar Jar's story or Jar Jar's Journey. So we bought it sight unseen for my birthday, and I was at my mum's for a bit and went back to my dad's, and he said I must have been quite old, like not old, but like, you know, probably like 10 or something. He said, I've loaded it up and I don't think it's what you think it is. And then you play it and it's clearly aimed at about 3-year-olds. There's a lot of sort of colouring or like very basic Simon Says activities. But still, my love for Jar Jar Binks was so profound that didn't slow me down. And I played the shit out of Jar Jar's Journey.
There they are. Get them.
Mini boss coming up.
There they are. Get them.
Is that where your art career started? Yeah, potentially. Although, like I say, I was quite old. I've been drawing for a while. It is Yoda, isn't it? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That sound effect is ridiculous, it is. It's so basic, isn't it? What? There must have been a joke placeholder, yeah. Because this game is so hard, and you go back to the beginning when you fail, eventually, the amount of times me and my friend Fraser played this level, you know, huge amounts. Why do I keep pressing circle to attack? Oh, it's because I've been playing Tales of Vesperia, and the attack button is circle on that. Great story. Did it again. Did it. Suicide. Nice. Let's going well. It's going pretty well. I do have force moves, but I can't remember how to use them. L2. Hang on. X is not doing attack 1 for me. It's doing something else. Oh yeah, there's like a stab move. Uh-oh. Guys. Don't worry, you still have credits 5. Yeah. Well, I am going to worry now because I've just quit out of the game. Like a legend. I'm going to be right back. Dumb goof. Classic. Oh, for God's sake, forgot to put the be right back on. I goofed again. Double goofed. Does my goofing know no bounds? Okay. So, I have goofed to such an extent that I'm actually going to abandon that game. I will come back to it, but there's a control thing as well that isn't working that I've noticed. So I want to fix that, but I can't fix it under pressure because I'm quite low sort of pressure functioning thresholds. Kyle, what? That's just where we are, Kyle. I mean, I'm happy to persevere with it. If I do persevere with it and get it back up and running, you're going to have to watch the same bit of gameplay again. So, I mean, that's just fact, a factual fact. And I feel like that isn't fair on you. Yes?
We're leaving on Wednesday next week, right?
Sorry?
We're leaving on Wednesday next week.
I think so, yeah.
Do we have anything happening on Tuesday?
In terms of what?
I want to get my nails done.
I don't think we have anything on Tuesday, no. Oh, actually, maybe I've fixed this. Actually, guys. Well, is there a Jedi Power Battle 2? No, there isn't. Tell you what, I have just messed around with the controls then in a brief moment of lucidity in the flames. So I am going to load it up one more time, and if the controller issue is fixed, then I will continue playing. If it isn't fixed, and just double checking that you can, then I will think of a plan B. You'd have thought, Kyle, after this amount of streams, I would have some semblance of consistency when it comes to tech and getting games running and being prepared, but it just feels, if anything, it's got worse, which is funny. A funny thing. Oh, bless you. Through the fire and the flames, we carry on. Absolutely. Okay, we're running again, and I'm just gonna let the game play. I want to see the sick cutscene. Ever since you made affiliate, you've been resting on your laurels. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, I have. This is what the thing is. What's been throwing me off is, like, up to now, right? Every time I go on Streamlabs, I've only got one screen. I used to only have one screen. So when I changed that one screen, everything you saw could change. But for security reasons and to make transition smoother, I've now got two screens. So there's the one that's live, but then I can mess around with the other one. Then when it's ready, I can push it into the live box. But what I keep doing is changing everything. Like before, I didn't change to Be Right Back. And so now the game was ready. I thought you were watching the game. You weren't watching the game because I didn't push it like this. Okay, I should hire a producer. You're right. I'm making the money required, so that's fine. I can now pay someone on a full-time wage. Anyway, let's watch this great cutscene, and hopefully it will get me back in the right mood. So my voice sounds a bit fried to you. Here we go. Nice. Great transition. Naboo. I used to think this was so cool. I hope it is still cool. It's cool. All the Jedi. But where's Obi-Wan? There he is. Boom! Plo Koon looking really laborious and slow. What happened? Just that I exited out the game by accident like a legend, and some of the controls aren't working. Sick move. Cool. That's aged well. That's aged well. Is this fight happening in the void? Absolutely. Absolutely. I was saying, Geordie, that I've started using the studio mode on Streamlabs where you can see the live frame and a prepared frame, and I keep forgetting to transition, so I keep thinking that I'm on Be Right Back or something else, but I just haven't pushed it forward. It's crazy. Okay. I don't mind a Star Wars ever. I've never seen Return of the Jedi, Empire Strikes Back. Seen all the others though. Evening all. Hey, Diving Rob. Interesting selection there. You've never seen... Are those the only two you haven't seen? Have you seen all of the others? If so, that's a very interesting omission. Many would say the best film. I think because Kyle has been so patient, and I think he's still in chat, I'm going to placate him and beat Plo Koon. Kyle's redeemed shock me, and only now I've remembered that I forgot to compile the list. One day I'll take all of this seriously enough. Can I shock you, Kyle? I've never seen Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
What? Where's the shot?
Yeah. People say, I mean, you know, people say it's good. Oh, this is looking good. I've got my moves. Look at that. I'll counter shock you. I haven't seen it either. And Plo Koon runs like an old master. Use the Force. I can't remember how to use the Force. You actually have to time that. You have to time that to get it to go back the way it came. I'm a bit of a master at it. I do love a yellow lightsaber. I gave Cal Kestis a yellow lightsaber in Fallen Order. Oh. Seen bits, didn't like it. Fair enough. It's not for everyone. Oh, I'm struggling to decide if it reminds me more of gold or pigs. He is very sort of pigs coloured in general, I think it is. Quite urine-y. Would you go for a yellow lightsaber should you find yourself given the choice in real life? It's a great question. I can't pretend I haven't thought about this. I think I probably would. Yellow would be pretty high up there, apart from when Rey has sort of ruined the yellow lightsaber for me slightly. I'm afraid it would probably be yellow or blue, classic blue. I'd like to. I wouldn't trust myself with the saber. I would lop off my own head. Yeah, I think we all would. Do you think Star Wars would be a fraction as popular if the franchise didn't contain lightsabers? What percentage of the franchise's popularity rests on the lightsaber as a weapon? Nice. Sort of got a lunge. George Lucas originally wrote them as laser swords, indeed. Whoa! What has happened here? Yeah, he was still calling them laser swords, wasn't he? When he was, I remember that bit when he's describing Yoda in the fight scene in episode 2, gets out his little laser sword. It is so much worse.
There they are. Get them.
Ooh. Whoops.
There they are. Get them.
Sort of honey. What was that? Porridgey cereal? Honey Breck? Is that no? Ready Breck. Didn't back in the day the Ready Breck people, when they ate, would become, you know, luminous like that? Oh, that was precision sabering from Plo Koon. Oh, this is masterful work. Oh, it was. I was going to say that you look like the Ready Breck boy, but I thought you were all too young. It's weird. It's the sort of thing that I imagine I saw years later on YouTube, rather than it being a big part of my childhood. But Ready Breck. I did used to live off Ready Breck as a baby. I was a very, very fat baby, and I think Ready Breck was in my mother's repertoire of foods to stuff me with. So I was born very, very prematurely, and I was tiny. So I think she was very eager to plump me up, and she succeeded. Uh-oh. Oh, God. See, look. Brutal. You see how much health... Oh, actually, I just realised I should have jumped across. So, no, don't worry, it's my fault. My two favourite foods as a baby were rusks and gum whiskey. What the hell is that? Need some health. Please don't die. Oh! That was masterful. I must say, as Plo Koon, I feel at one with the Force. I feel like as Obi-Wan, you're a brash, saber-wielding whirlwind, but as Plo Koon, you're a measured master of sort of a mystical art. Oh, Jesus! Might have to go ready break on this guy's ass. Whoa! Did you see that shit? Hello, Koon. Whiskey on your gums helped you relax. This joke. Okay, apparently happened to Katie. Wow. This feels like logic of the old world. Garden Rob, I liked Ready Brek unless I was staying at my grand's who made it with sterilised milk. I don't know whether it was Ready Brek I had or mashed up Weetabix. It was certainly the same sort of sludge consistency. That might be where my fear of sludge comes from. Yeah. Uh-oh. Lightsaber power up. Plo Koon cutting through these guys. Let's slow down a bit now. Oh. Yes! I love it when that comes together. Oh, beautiful. I'm enjoying this, guys. A fear of sludge. How do you feel about gunge? Weird. It depends. Like, if you look at the gunge on Get Your Own Back, classic show, gunge is like a comical green goo that you get dropped in game shows for kids in the 90s. Yeah, it's like slime. Like there are a few different forms of gunge, but sometimes it's just like a thick liquid. And at that point, I'm fine. Things that cross the border, the halfway point between liquid and solid, that's when I start feeling sick. Betwixt. Yeah. For example, I hate the crusty bit in a ketchup bottle. Ketchup itself actually is pretty borderline, and all sauces are borderline, but especially when they start congealing. No, thank you. I can't think of what other things that I fear. What are some of the things that I've hated because of my thing? I feel like it happens all the time.
Maybe like sometimes on a baking show when they're like, I don't know, maybe they're like jam or
Yes.
something.
Oh, jams. Yeah, jams. Even though I like jams, like this. Oh, like there's a bit in Peep Show when Sophie's mum offers Jeremy some jam on the end of her finger, and I'm like, every time it happens, it's really gross. Really makes me feel sick. Weetabix and warm milk is still a favourite. It is good stuff. It really is. A life. Oatmeal. I think oatmeal does. Well, yeah, you're right. It is. It should. Oatmeal is the sort of thing that should scare me. I think it's because I sort of see it as lots of different solids together. Weirdly, because of the oats. I don't know what the logic is there. This is a better question. Which food fears you? Well, I suppose any sentient would, really. Oh, elongated lightsaber. Nice. Insert erection joke here. On that one. Is that a temporary lightsaber power-up, or are you just pleased to see me? Nothing from my wife. Okay. Giant pitch stick. Guys, this is a fun game. Be honest. Isn't this a cool game? PS1. Katie, isn't this cool? Wouldn't you have loved this as a child?
There they are. Get them.
Well, I don't know if you didn't have a PS1, did you? I think it was on PS1 and maybe Dreamcast. Look at this! Droidekas having to kill them with deflection. Yeah, that, I mean, to be fair, that is cool. I tried one and got bored.
I think that's all been like dismissed from canon though.
Wasn't it then brought back into canon though? I've lost track of it. Yeah, it went out. I thought it came back. To be honest, I think most people now think the current film stuff should be the stuff that's out of canon because of how nonsensical all the current Star Wars is. In fact, I bet that's the genuine fan position. It's all back apart from anything very new. I think I used to always play as Obi-Wan. I think I thought it was just Obi-Wan chuckling to himself, that sound. Oh god, I didn't mean to do that. Somehow, Plo Koon returned. Yeah. God, those current films were rubbish. It's like awful. I don't understand it. I thought The Force Awakens had so much promise. Really dropped the ball. I know that's not a particularly controversial opinion, but it seems like such a shame. This is a sick boss. Again, deflection, measured. How much of a Jedi can you be? When do we get the casino planet level? Yeah. Legend, Poe. I get this video is surely going to get like copyright stuff for just endlessly playing Star Wars theme music. Nice. I used to have one of these made out of Lego. Did you watch all the Obi-Wans? I did, yeah. I've got to say, I was disappointed. I think Kyle was broadly more positive on the end, I think. I don't want to speak for him. I think I enjoyed it quite a lot at the beginning, and then my enjoyment went down slowly. And I didn't like the way it ended at all. But it wasn't a bad show. Spoilers, the way it used Qui-Gon Jinn I regard that as sacrilegious. Look at this. Increase health, my friend. Save the game, yes. But obviously anything with Ewan McGregor in it, as that character, I think he did an amazing job. And I really liked how he sort of bridged the gap between, you know, the two versions of Obi-Wan. So that was great. And I liked his interactions with little Princess Leia. That was all good as well. One of Liam Neeson's best performances. No. Destroy the Federation droids while keeping Jar Jar safe from harm on your way through the swamp. Okay. Guys, I don't rate my chances of beating this level. Just feel like there was such ample opportunity for a really powerful return of Qui-Gon to help him in his darkest moments. That just didn't come to pass. Wow, I'm big. Oh, thank God. Oh, he's owning me. The most emotional scene was when the utility droid died. Yeah, that's what Katie said. I think as soon as that character came on the screen, she was like, that better not die. Yeah. There he is, old Jar Jar. Get out of my way. Imagine if this had all been Plo Koon. Classic. Nice. I should have made each pickups a Jar Jar line, yeah. But there genuinely is an element similar to Dark Souls in this, where you sort of have to be patient. It's rarely as successful just to run in. And you can get easily swamped by guys. God, this is good. Look at this. Only the game Jedi Fallen Order could have been. What's your favourite Jar Jar line? Does he say Misa go poopy at some point? Does he say that? Have I dreamt that? If he does, that's my favourite line. What are these dudes? These little interesting... Well, he says something about poopy, doesn't he? Got an insane platformer now. And I was Jar Jar's biggest fan. Why was I Jar Jar's biggest fan? I liked it when the animal farted And he did a face. I think maybe that's the bit that I imagined he said. Something about poopy, I don't know. I genuinely... Maybe one of the stoic lines he says as part of the Senate. About not having faith in the Chancellor or something. Classic Jar Jar. Gotta be careful. There needs to be a political spin-off show starring Jar Jar, his life in the Senate, passing bills. I would love that. I would love it. So much. This, you gotta be careful here because you can get shot while trying to make this jump. Just insta fall. Ugh. The patience of a Jedi Master. I noticed you haven't hit the save game once, but I'm worried. I did. I saved in between the levels. There was a... This is PS1. There aren't that many save points. And I've got 6 lives. I might have to start saves coming at once they're down a little bit. Or are you worried I might accidentally close the game, meaning we'd have to start again? That's a more valid worry. In fact, now you put the seed of doubt in my mind. I want to save it now. I have the impulse. I also think it's healthy to live with a bit of risk sometime. What are you playing as you listen, Kyle? Football Manager? You inspired by that documentary to, you know, take the old arses up to the top league? About to start League of Legends. Nice. Oh! Arsenal's too easy a challenge. I'm managing the mighty Grimsby Borough. Nice. That's what I do on FIFA. Durham Town FC. That's exactly it. Oh my god. This is why you shouldn't take risks in life. Did you oh, I hate that. Don't take risks, things can't go wrong. Now I'm panicking and rushing. No, you can't just save the game anywhere. I could use a save state. Oh, my new combo! Just did it. Oh, did you see that? hard to pull off combos. No. No. Doesn't matter. Just level up, well spent. Oh. I'm gonna have to go ready break on your ass. This, to be fair, has got to be the worst one of these little power-up things. Obi-Wan has a bloody grenade. Plo Koon just gets the ready break glow. Plo Koon uses the power of a healthy breakfast. Absolutely. Again, it does feel pretty extreme for a Jedi to wield a grenade. So yeah, it looks like tomorrow we're going to be getting some keys and we're going to be moving to our new place. Unfortunately, we don't have any appliances yet. Not really sure what we're going to do about that. But thankfully, we've paid for a month here, so we don't have to rush it. But yeah, going to have to get a fridge at some point. Nice. Food bank time. Yeah. Come on, mate. I mean, joking apart, since we've used all our savings on the deposit, we're going to have to be so careful. There's so much I want. I'd like a new monitor so I could play PC not sitting on a sofa in my living room. Wonder how much one needs to spend for a decent enough monitor. Nice. Gonna just save it. Pawn the furniture in your current house that belongs to my mother. I don't think so. What monitor have you got, Kyle? And is it good? And is it reasonably priced? A Dell thing I bought in 2017, it was not reasonably priced. Thanks for your honesty. Maybe it's reasonably priced now. Yeah, I hate to say it, Obi-Wan is a better character to play as in terms of his abilities. But there is something quite serene about it, which I do appreciate. We're Plo Koon purists. Just reminds me of the South Park character, innit? Is this where I got shot down last time? Does he have a lobster head? No. No, just good. I'm talking about the Coon part of his character. Oh god, Plo Koon's not getting out of this one. Oh. Maybe he is. No, he's not. He's dead. Plo Koon's dead. Oh, I did the combo there by accident. And again. Whoa! Some of them flipped me with insane force. Oh, here we go. Is there a reason you tagged your stream as English, not British? I think I would have looked for British first. Or oh, is it both English and British? Is it really? No, with that it wouldn't have been a nationalist audience. English and British. No, just that, you know. I've noticed, especially across the pond, a lot of people like listening to British people. So I was going to, you know, many people who just like British. They might get a kick out of this stream. They've got me, and they've got the biggest proponent of Britain, Kyle. Lost me bag. The only country where we sound sophisticated, what, America? Yeah. They're a big portion of Twitch, my friend. It's like the equivalent of, you know, all of the lady streamers who essentially just spend the whole stream in a bikini. I spend the whole stream speaking in a British accent, which some people want to listen to.
You should do it in a bikini.
I won't do it in a bikini. I won't. Don't remember this forest being as fungal in the film. Geordie will be a fan. Nice. Whoop. Pokemon cutting his way here. I do sense some, but I might be losing my voice. The money maker. You don't get 52 followers out of nowhere, Kyle. Oh. Oh. How much do you emphasise your British accent? I've always thought it sounded a bit put on. Wow. What, you mean like generally when speaking to me in general or on Twitch? I'm gonna save it. I think we've got a boss around the corner. I think you disguise your bumpkin roots, yeah, like Joe Lycett. He does that. But unlike Joe Lycett, I think like Joe Lycett's from Birmingham, and I think that's how his parents sound, with a thick Brummy accent, and he decided that he wanted to sound posher, so he literally just spoke in a posh British accent. Whereas, my parents, even though I'm from Norfolk, my parents don't sound like they're from Norfolk. My dad, in particular, to sort of from Essex. Oh God! Gotta load that. But I was genuinely thinking about this yesterday. Like, I think I have always regarded myself as Southern, though. But it was after we discussed Grimsby. I think I looked at a map after we discussed how northern Grimsby was. I think in my mind's map, I'd put Grimsby in the right place, but I'd put like Manchester far higher up. And in fact, going directly west out of Norfolk doesn't take a lot of going north to be in the north. I think I always think we're closer to London than we are. Uh-oh. Fourth time. I hate this guy. Jar Jar's bloody useless, he's off. Great, that's cool, isn't it? In a cutscene. Oh. Need to go ready breath on this guy, that's. Oh. Oh. Kyle, what do you regard Norfolk as? Do you regard that as the south, the north, or just east, and that's it? God, this is hard. I mean, this might be a good time to go ready Breck, but too late. You've got such a short window to get hit in. It's crazy. Norfolk, East Midlands, but south in the north-south divide. If we're not north, you're south. Well, I mean, to be fair, that makes sense. Just firing them out like... not even hurting me. Die. Oh. Challenging stuff. I think the right part, even although I don't affect an accent, I think growing up I've definitely resisted maybe picking up some of the more stereotypical Norfolk accent elements. And that, I'm sure that was, you know, a choice as opposed to involuntary. It's just like, it's the... It's tough stuff. I ironed out all my Grimsbyisms in Durham. Is that right? Wow. Are you talking about like accent points or phrases or what or both? Oh, Jar Jar can absorb the pain. Nice. Oh, it's dead. Nice. I'm not reading that out. Of course, always health. Are you insulting my dialect? Wouldn't. I want to do that. Interesting. And, you know, couldn't the other one. Bit classist. So is your voice sort of noticeably different to that of your family then? It's funny. There are some kids at the school I teach at. English is their second language. They've all got thick American accents because they've grown up watching YouTube as their source of English. So they're not, none of their family are from America, but they're all got thick American accents. Oh God! Oh, the stakes are suddenly really high. We've got to save handmaidens now. I like the idea that everything's gone wrong to the extent that Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon just can't do anything, and they've had to bring in the apex predator. Plo Koon. My family are chav scum. It's weird because I've never got that impression from you, Kyle, that you changed your voice. It's interesting. But then I'm about as perceptive as a house brick. You'll show me some songs that you recorded at the age of 16 and I'll notice. What? And why haven't I heard them before? That's rubbish. Didn't realise you wrote songs, Kyle.
Help!
Thank you for saving me.
You're welcome. Nice. Oh. Sorry, coming.
Thank you for saving me.
You are welcome. Oh God! It's nice that they recorded sort of one voice clip as if they help. Uh-oh, they've got rockets, it's got real. Oh! Oh God, I can't get near.
Help!
Thank you for saving me.
Welcome in it. Can't remember what those spell things skulls. These are points. Great. Oh, Plo Kooney. You're getting there. You're making good progress. What the heck is going on above me? Look! This is a game that has somehow lived up to my expectations. It's not even slightly exceeded them. I've remembered this game accurately. It is decent stuff. Where are you, Padme? Oh, you're Padme's assistant. Ah, here you are.
Thank you for saving me.
You are welcome. That's a ready break thing. Uh-oh, tank. Oh, I forgot we get to drive the tank. This game. This is crazy. Look at this. What a game. You've even got full turret control. I'd rather fire the actual main turret, but there you go. I think this game is better than it has any right to be. Later. Let's finish this on foot, Plo.
Thank you for saving me.
You are welcome, my friend. It's my pleasure. Uh-oh, there's a droid up down there. Good stuff. Just gonna save it because I am weak-willed. Oh, got a boost as well. I'll hit these guys. Remind me a bit of those ghosts in Halo. Sort of one-man vehicle. Similar shapes, similar noise. Slide around. Nice. Oh, it's nice. Stuff. What tanks? Not heard any more screams from the handmaiden. I think there's a number you need to hit to progress. Oh, a light, thank God. Isn't this an ambitious level though for PS1? Carl just sent me a showcase of his accent. I'm not going to play it out on the stream, Carl. Unless you want me to, I'm happy to. But if you want a Twitch audience for it. Do not play it out. I think that's the most emphatic you've ever been about anything. The survival of your channel depends on it. Well, looking forward to hearing it. How bad can it be if you were 16, were you? Oh! Oh, why do I keep getting those ones? It's cool. So decimating.
Thank you for saving me.
You're welcome. Carl, is there anything new in your League of Legends world? Is it still incredibly popular, or has it died down? I always like the look of League of Legends visually, and I like its character design, and it's sick that there's a version of Sun Wukong in there. But the gameplay to me makes me feel sick from fatigue. It's still popular enough on Fortnite though, yeah. In a way I'm surprised, like I say, the gameplay style doesn't strike me as something that would grab the masses. Oh god, look at this guy. I suppose all the battle droids are pretty spindly. What?
What just happened?
Oh. MOBAs were the flavour of the month for a few years. They're dwindling now, though. Yeah, it just surprises me. I think I failed because I hadn't saved sufficient handmaiden. Plural. I think that is actually it. But isn't that shit game design where it doesn't even say, oh, by the way, you needed more, so you failed. You just fail. It's a point against you, Jedi Power Battles. Wonder how many you need.
Thank you for saving me.
You're welcome. Tell me where your sisters are. Oh. Oh, it might have told me how many I need. Nice. Where are you? Whoop. Sense yourself open. Thing up here. Whoa! Here. Here's one. It's hiding up here.
Thank you for saving
You're
me.
welcome. Can't be a save state. That's enough. Can't believe the bad guy comes out and does a bloody dance and then just disappears. They haven't got sufficient things. Oh! Was that enough? Are we fighting? Flamethrowers? pretty real. Nice. Here we go. Oh, come on, mate. Why are you turning your shield off? Come on, dude. Uh-oh. Dave had a good reaction to your music. I'm going to name the songs. I'm not going to play them out. The first one's called I'm Fat. The second one's called Otter Fetish. Dave's response after listening to it is, sorry, what the fuck is this? And Kyle has said, art. I like that there wasn't even like humour in Dave's voice. He's just furious. Is this thing regenerating its health? Oh, it's getting pretty real now. It's getting erratic in its movements. He's down. Fun little fight, that. Whoa, a little flourish there from Plo Koon. Pressed himself, he has. Triangle, triangle. I think mine, dug them out from your MySpace. I think my MySpace is dead. Which is annoying, because there was some music I uploaded to MySpace, which I want. I think, yes, it's gone with the sands of time. We're getting now into parts of the game that, because I'm playing on easy, my friend and I never really got this far. My songs were deleted from MySpace, but someone saved a partial archive that you can search. Cool. Oh, nice. I'll have a look through that for music of the past. So what? You were uploading yourself singing other people's songs, were you? What was the tone now? I mean, I listened to them, but was it humour? Were you going for humour? Oh, you are the postman of doom. They are your songs. Oh, I see. So you're just joking. I'm with you now. Yeah, good job. Good name though. Wow, there's so many layers to you that just... How many years have I known you? Just keep unraveling like a big onion. Oh, just like a sort of uppercut. Just sends him flying. That's so sick! I love that. No, let me uppercut you. Boom! Ah. I also had music on MySpace, but it was as you can imagine, middle of the road, sad about not having a girlfriend music. I haven't even told you about the spin-off group, the Renegade Washing Machines. Oh my god, you've lived a life, Kyle. We could never come up with a name for our band, so it ended up just being called Charm of the Long Pop. I suppose that was its name, but it's shit. You also had a song about not having a girlfriend. It was called I'm Gay. No. Oh, he just drop-kicked me. Come on, mate. Don't stop drop-kicking me. Whoa! Plo Koon with his launcher now, man. It's got real. Look at this. Boom! They start drop kicking me, I start launching them. It's not going very well. He doesn't like... I like the way he sort of leaves it in the air like a golfer, sort of watching his projectile fly. Risky save state here, but now watch this drive, yeah. It's a shame you can't launch them when they're dead. No health. Oh, understandable. Biting off more than I could chew there. Suck it. Plo Koon, the baller. Oh. Just need to help. Wow. Save state the game. Yep. You brought it upon yourself, Kyle. Planting seed in my doubt. True test of your Jedi mastery. To what are you referring in particular? I need that life, my friend. How do I roll around? Oh. Lots of droids in it now. Might go ready Breck on his ass. No! Oh, no, nothing's getting through. He's invincible. Come on, launch him, Plo! Launch! No! That's the thing, like, he doesn't have... I suppose he has that weird spinny thing. But when you're Obi-Wan, you've got a few offensive lightsaber moves with the Force modifier. I'm gonna go spinning on your ass. Oh, sort of worked. But now he's blocking like a mother. I launched him. I made a fool of him that time. Nice. Bit of verticality to the level. Oh god, it's one of these guys. They're little floaty things. Oh, oh god. genuinely good 3D modelling, I think, for the M1. I'm Fat is pretty entertaining from the so bad it's good angle. The little ditty at the end is fun. Wow. It sounds to me like Dave's giving them a proper like re-listen and giving them full consideration. Unlucky. Looks like a tight jump. I've got to be impressed just by my athleticism here. Oh, it's a drop kicking droid. Oh, launched him down into the pit. I feel like chances are good that this guy's going to shoot me when I start jumping. Oh, close. For it. What? Am I really now going to climb down on the other side? Seems that way. I reckon... Oh, I can't even see where to go. Oh, we look down. Leap of faith. Unbelievable. That means that can't be acceptable. Oh, okay. Maybe we have to jump down the other side. Ooh! That was sick. That was the cool... Oh, that's a shame. Because that was the coolest move Plo Koon has ever done. That was cinematic. I might get to the end of this level and then call it for today. It's quite drainingly challenging, some of this geometry. I'll never slag up Jedi Power Battles again. Quality game. Wow. Big words. Were you slagging it off much? It's an odd target for slagging. Some sick animation, like when he gets flipped. I mean, genuinely, the deflection system is identical in Fallen Order. Can't do that in Fallen Order. Uh-oh. I will launch you if you launch me. Brutal, the stints between checkpoints though. Oh, evening Dave, how are you doing? Thanks for joining. Have you been enjoying... I'm desperate to listen to Kyle's music. He said if I put it on stream it will destroy the channel. This is awful of you compared to what you played on PC. Did you play... Are you sure it was this, Dave? It's 100% it was Jedi Power Battles. I've been remarking on how good it looks. PS1. What was with the reveal of the music? Oh, we were talking about accents. The north-south divide. Kyle said you'd be surprised at how northern I sounded before I came to Durham. So he said I've got evidence of it. And he cracked out those. I still haven't heard them though. No, not Phantom Menace. Weirdly, this is what I had instead of Phantom Menace. But I think, Dave, this is an objectively better game. From what I remember, Phantom Menace is sort of borderline unplayable. This genuinely is a fun hack and slash to this day. I never got past the first level. I know, because it was shit. It's a shit game. Yeah, it's really, it's not great stuff. What? I don't remember this at all. I think I'm now further than I've ever got.
I am here to rescue the Queen. Can you help me?
I know of a secret passage that will lead us to her. This way.
Oh, there you go. Plo Kooney. Oh, I thought I was in the level. Come on. Answer me this, Dave. Can you play as Plo Koon in Phantom Menace? No. Whereas you can play as all of your favourite Jedi. In this, Qui-Gon, Obi-Wan, Mace Windu, Plo Koon, some other character I can't remember. Uh-oh.
Activate security systems.
Alright, we get it. How are you enjoying them interest rates? All the Star Wars toys I had were original trilogy. Phantom Menace barely registered. Oh, look at you. I was the opposite, apart from an X-Wing I had with a really buff Luke Skywalker.
Your Royal Highness, I am here to escort you to safety.
We must reach my starship in the hangar if we hope to escape. Follow me.
Okay. Please don't say I have to protect her. I picked up a massive Millennium Falcon at a car boot sale. Nice. Great parenting. Unless you're talking about as an adult. Like the full size one from the 70s, 90s. Yeah, I think the X-Wing I had was like full size. Well, not really. Oh, about as big as they came. It was so cool. You press R2 on the top of it, and the wings would open. Uh-oh. Nope. You have to go ready break on yo ass. Actually, it's too dangerous to go ready break. Go ready break on this guy's ass. Oh no, wrong button. I killed her! A whirling fury.
Ready, break up her ass.
I meant to go ready break, but I did the whirling dervish and she got caught in it. Plo Koon, what have you done? Had an 80-80 as well, sick. Genuinely, in terms of films, I've seen all of the Star Wars films, but the ones I have actual nostalgia for are... It's only the prequel trilogy. They were my childhood. You go ready break on your ass. Oh no, I can't do anything. Well, it's nice that that life comes back. Means we can theoretically do this infinitely.
Your Royal Highness, I am here to escort you to safety.
We must reach my starship in the hangar if we hope to escape. Follow me.
Okay, I'll try not to slay you this time. What?
Help!
Just slowed down too much. Queenie? Get away from me, I'm deflecting bullets. One will go into your face. Careful, my queen. Oh. Queen, move. Please move, Queen. Careful, Chloe. Injured it. Got health. Jump, Chloe. Queenie. Oh. I just sliced her. Thankfully she didn't die. Just standing here waiting for me. Uh-oh. Yeah, I really can't remember this far into the game. What? What the hell is that supposed to be? Oh, I'm gonna ready break you guys in a minute. I'm going for it. Whoa! Holy moly! The ready break is really helping. Jeez! Oh. Oh. You need some more ready brick. You haven't got your ready brick activator. I don't know if there are any around. Doesn't look like it. Well, it's just you and this guy. No. Nice! This is the most baller move in this game. I didn't even know it was in here. Quite difficult to see what's going on. Oh, I did it. Yay! Increase health. Wow, I think we're reaching the end of the game. I think. I mean, this is where Darth Maul appears in the film, isn't it? What? Tatooine? Why?
Every Star Wars property has to end up on Tatooine.
Oh no, maybe that. No, okay, we're nowhere near through the story as far as the story as I thought. Okay, we've got much more. Travel to the Tatooine deserts to the Queen ship. Keep Anakin safe from harm. No. Die, Anakin. Die. Already, these are not as fun to fight, and it's going to be an escort mission. I will kill you, Anakin. Why has it got brown hair? Die. You say objective failed, but I've actually stopped an incredibly sinister Sith Lord from rising, so really I've done Plo Koon has done the right thing, and with that, with that shot of him, the lightsaber swung round in an arc motion, his arms aloft like Christ, slaying the boy where he stands. We're going to leave Plo Koon in his journey for this week. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I have thoroughly enjoyed jumping back into the past as Plo Koon the Jedi. And I'll hope to finish this game at some stage, but it won't be until at least next week. We're actually not going to be around for bits of it. As I said earlier, we're in the process of moving house, which may disrupt the stream sort of schedule. I'm not sure how. I'm hoping we're all set, ready to go by Saturday, but that's very ambitious. So who knows where we'll be on Saturday, but if we're anywhere, I'll hope to be streaming some Spider-Man 2 GameCube. Plo Koon merch when. It has been a pleasure. Thank you, Kyle, for keeping me company during that, and for Dave when he arrived. Some great banter, and I'm now desperately looking forward to listening to your music. So I'm going to hit the road. You guys can just imagine what the Colostomy Bags music sounds like. And I will catch you on the flippity flop. See you later.